Hello everyone, Kanan coming to you today, here and now, right in this beautiful, lovely month of May. There have been so many wonderful things that have been happening, and I wanted to try and document as much stuff as possible in this wonderful time of the year, because it's definitely one of my favorites, and I know it's probably one of yours as well. So today, what we're doing is we are actually creating a mock tea time, or like mock tea or mock espresso, actually. Because the first thing that I asked my cousin here was, would you like something like, would you like an espresso? And she's like, yeah. And then I had to explain that it's like not the coffee version, but kind of like a cover band situation where it's something new, but along the same lines. So here we have this is actually a teapot used for loose tea. Like if you want to make your own tea, they're total purists. They want to try to get it back to the normal and natural way it was when tea was like how properly made thousands of years ago, because people have been having tea for a very long time, and coffee. So it has a little strainer that we've put the ice in. So what we're actually using for the stimulant is two 5-hour extra strength caffeine drinks, which are only each 1.93 fluid ounces. So that's 2 of those. And we are using a seltzer water with the brand name AHA, kind of like if you are trying to figure something out and then you say to yourself, Eureka, I've got it! So that brand actually sells quite well in a lot of retailers, just for the cute fun of the word. So we are I'm still healing. The doctor said I am allowed to take the bandage off tonight, and the air is meant to dry it. I posted something earlier with a graphic or a pic, and it was about the ceremonial sword used in the crowning process of King Charles III of England. They had to use a very beautiful sword with diamonds and other gems encrusted on it, and he was just meant to hold it and pray, and it's quite beautiful. But if you do get cut deeply, there's no way out of going to the hospital or the doctor. You just need stitches. So like if you get cut in any way, shape, or form and it's deep and it doesn't stop bleeding, you have to seek help. So I was so happy that I got to go through it, because I realized how I just reminded myself how serious could this situation be. Look out for people who might cause harm or anything like that. But there was a lot of bad stuff to it, but there was a lot of good stuff to it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour the 2 energy drinks on ice into my little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When you see me heat up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. We're being recorded. You might want to I decided to be a bit of a minstrel. La 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 la, here we go, the show. And here's the other one. And the great thing about the lovely strainer is that it will keep the ice in there. There's a lot of other, I didn't invent it. There's so many other contraptions like this that exist that are so helpful to people. Some people have water bottles where they have an inner holder, and they put fruit or they put ice in the water bottle, so it keeps the water fresh and tasting yummy. So I basically am a recycler. Over in California, when I lived there, recycling was part of the culture. And so I have found where the town's recycling center is and the calendar dates for it. I missed it yesterday, and I'm quite sad about that, because being a contributor to food stuff, plastic, glass, tin, and any other waste recycling, cardboard, is a help. Even if it's just a little bit of people in the community, if every community did it, it would be a big help. So that's why we do it. So now we have our little espresso glasses. There were multiples in the cabinet to choose from, and so I said, well, you know what? We're all unique individuals. I'll let Ari choose hers, and I'll choose mine. Ari has chosen this lovely, oh, that's absolutely adorable. This is actually, it looks like it has gold leaf on it, but actually it has more deeply inscribed a tiny little design. So you could definitely say that was some sort of Italian Versace inspiration, or possibly something from antiquity, like Greece. something like that. It has a lovely little saucer that goes with it as well, so you can hold it and then carry it around. And I chose the one that looks like a bell. Oh yes. Ding dong merrily on high, Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is a river with angels singing. And that's a French hymn. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's a French hymn. Okay, so we're going to pour. We can swash it about to mix the. Oops. Well, that's what happened. I swashed it about to mix the drink, and a bit of it fell on the floor. Oh, unwise me. That's not right. So we're going to pour into the beverage. And because both of the 5-hour energies have been dispersed in a larger liquid, that means that every lovely, enjoyable, caffeinated sip that we drink has been diluted. So we're not drinking a full one of these. We may just be drinking maybe an eighth or a fourth of it with each espresso. So it gives you a way to slow down your caffeine intake. But that is what we're doing. I think we've decided to take tea. Where did you want? Okay, now you can talk. Yeah, we're done explaining.
You want to take it to the table? You want to take it outside?
The sun is definitely the sun is definitely where we. Oh, you know what? He's working on the car. That might distract him. Right. Do you want to go out to the garden that we're almost finished plucked?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Am I
still filming?
Let me get mine. I'll get it in. Okay. So this is Ari, everyone. This is my second cousin. This is on my mom's side. And so she's doing well. Everyone. She is the camera and cinematographer person as well. And how are you doing today, Ari?
I'm well. I'm doing good. Pretty happy. Ready for these pretty cool drinks you thought of in place of espresso. I'm an espresso drinker, and these look just as good, even if not more refreshing, because it's hot out. These are cool. Espresso's hot, so there you go. Great. And no need to add sugar; they're already sweet.
Great, awesome. All right, so I'm going to go change my make a what's his name?
Perfect shot of yourself.
Thank you so much. Mr. Rogers. I'm going to go pull a Mr. Rogers right now. Change my shoes because we're going out to the garden. Okay. Yeah, and the jacket sometimes too. That fine gentleman who told children's stories, he did his very best to
was so good.
Yeah,
he was so good.
It is proper. Like if you have indoor shoes.
Like he didn't turn out to be bad or anything.
Yeah.
He was like a good guy.
Yeah.
Such a good guy.
So be right back. I love you guys. Bye.